Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of Nmap tutorial. Some of the things that we have not covered in the first part we will cover here. Okay, and we will also introduce what is Zenmap, that is a user interface of Nmap. You will see it shortly. Okay, so firstly I will start from, okay, in the last tutorial I have not told you how to install Nmap. So just wait a minute. So if you're using Kali Linux, what you can do, okay, let me clear it out from the last session, I think. Clear. So if you're using the Kali Linux, if you're using the updated version, you will eventually have the Nmap. Suppose if you don't have the Nmap, you can simply write this command apt get install Nmap. Okay, as you can see that Nmap is already in the newest version and it has been installed in my Kali Linux. If it has not been installed, then it will get installed through this command. You can try this at your Kali Linux. Okay, so after that, the second thing that I want to tell you, in the last video we have just scanned our network, but we have not stored the results in a file. So if you just want to store the results in a file, then what you have to do, you have to just simply follow this command. It's very easy. For example, if you are scanning our network, okay, let me check what is the gateway of my network. I hope you remember the command route -n. It is 192.168.1.1. Okay, now I'm going to scan my network using Nmap. Nmap. Or suppose I'm using this command -o-g and then 192.168.1.1 -254. Okay, I'm just scanning 22 ports, and then this is for storing, and then I have to give some location where I have to store by the name, some things like scan1. Okay, so let's run this command, hit enter, and let's see what happens. Okay, I think the output has been saved. Let us take the output. Okay, so what you have to do, cd let's see. Okay, scan1. I will do cat scan1. So 1. Okay, as you can see, it has scanned my whole network and it's saying that 101 is up, 103 is up, and 102 is up. Okay, and it has been stored in the file which is named as scan1. You can also okay, you can also do it if suppose some of the ports, some of the hosts are not up, then some of the hosts are up, some of the hosts are down. You can just write this command also, cat scan cat scan1, and you have to grep the ports that are up only. Okay, so up, sorry, p is small. Okay, as you can see, it will just filter out the whole result and it will give you the output of the all the IP addresses that are up only. Okay, so you can do it. That was too easy. I hope you have got what I was trying to make you understand. Now the second and the most interesting thing that I'm going to teach you guys is to perform some of the attacks. Okay, if you go through the manual of the Nmap, and if you go down a little bit, wait a minute, what I want to show you that uh, using an Nmap you can actually perform some of the attacks also. Here it is. If you're using -ss, it is for TCP SYN scan. It means that it will send only SYN packets. Also, it's kind of a SYN attack. And then it is a TCP connect attack, and it is UDP scan attack. Okay, so this is basically used to gather the information whether the ports are open or not. Okay, this is kind of init scan attack. And some of the attacks are it's called null attack, it's called fin attack, and this one is Xmas attack. Okay, so we will now perform some of the attacks, and I will show you how it's going to work, and I will actually show you how it looks like when these attacks are performed on the computer. Okay, so okay, so what is the command? It is nmap. Firstly I am going to perform the TCP SYN attack. For that, command is hyphen small s and then capital S, and then whatever the IP address on which you are performing the attack. Okay, let me check the IP address of my host computer. CMD. Oh, what a mistake I made. Ipconfig. Okay, it is 1.101. Okay, so 192.168.1.101. Okay, before I press enter, firstly I will try. What I will do, I will go into my host computer and I will open the Wireshark. As you can see, I have just started the Wireshark. Basically, what Wireshark do, it just it just sniff your port, and it will tell you what kind of packets are coming. So before I'm performing this attack, I will just open the Wireshark on my host operating system and see what kind of packets are coming, so that we can verify whether this attack has been performed or not. Okay, so just wait for a minute. Okay, let me press enter here. As you can see, I have performed SYN attack, and there are lots of SYN packets are coming here. Okay, lots of SYN packets. Okay, let me just open one of them, and you can see that actually see that in all the packets SYN flag is set to 1. It means that I am trying to attack by just sending the SYN packets and trying to make a connection through all the ports. It's just kind of illusion I'm creating. I'm just saying that I want to SYN is basically used to make a connection, because TCP is a reliable protocol. So SYN is to make a connection before transferring data. Okay, this is kind of a SYN attack. Okay, to check whether whether the port is active or whether the port is down. Okay, so this was a SYN attack. Okay, let me perform some another attack here. Let us perform the UDP scan attack. Okay, same command, only you have to write S capital U here, and with my Wireshark. Okay, here is our Wireshark. Okay, let me press enter here. Okay, and let's see. As you can see, lots of UDP packets are coming. Okay, so as you can see that it is a UDP attack. Okay, lots of UDP packets are being sent from my Kali Linux to my host operating system to all the ports. Okay, let us try another one. Let me clear it out. The next one is I'm going to perform. Let us perform some interesting attack. The second last one is SX. Okay, Xmas attack. Let us perform this one. Press enter and check out the Wireshark. Okay, as you can see this. Okay, let me show you here. Here you fin, PSH and URG, these three bits are on. It looks like a Xmas tree. Okay, that is why it is called Xmas attack. Okay, so in this way you can perform some of the attacks if you are in the college, or if you are doing some network checkups. Actually this is done by network administrator. The network administrator perform these kind of attacks to check whether the ports are active or not. Many of the security agencies also do these kind of scannings. In the college you will get the project of this kind of things to perform these kind of attacks, so you can do it from the Nmap also. There are various methods also. Okay, the last thing that I want to teach you right now. Okay, let me close this Wireshark. I hope you guys understand. Okay, let me stop this one. Okay, the last thing that I want to teach you, that it's not necessary that you should write all the command here. Basically you should be aware of the commands, but now in Kali Linux there you got various tools to perform these kind of attacks. For example, if you go into the information gathering, you will see a name. It is called Zenmap. Okay, let me open it for you. So as you can see, it's a user interface of Nmap. You only have to write here the target IP. Okay, so 192.168.1 dot 101. Okay, 101. Now what kind of a scan you want to perform here, you can write here intense scan or ping scan or anything. Okay, so I'm performing intense scan. As you can see that it is writing the command also. Actually this is the same command that we are using in terminal. Okay, so let me start the scan and see what kind of output we are getting here. Okay, so scan has been started. It will take a little bit of time. As you can see, the result and network distance is 1 hop, and operating system, it is trying to guess that it is Microsoft Windows XP. Okay, the MAC address it has got. uh, okay, the RTT value it has got, and what are the ports that are open, what are the ports that are closed. 999 are filtered ports. Every information that you get from the terminal, you can get it from here. So Zenmap is basically the same as Nmap, only you get a user interface here. You must know how to work on the tools and on the command terminal also. I hope you got the complete understanding of the Nmap. Now you are left with the commands. You can open the manual of the Nmap. You can try various commands. You can make your hands very perfect on the command of Nmap. Okay, so I think we should close our tutorial here. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.